Welcome to MA. Let us make maths easier. Today's class, here question number 16. Let A is equal to 1, comma 2, comma 3. The number of relations containing 1, comma 2 and 1, comma 3 which are reflexive, symmetric but not transitive is 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to tell. Okay, here question number 16. Set A is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, here first we have to know what you mean by reflexive. Okay, three conditions: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay, first of all, here reflexive का मतलब here in set A, every element in set A 1, 2, 3 should have its own identity. Identity का मतलब A, B is equal to A, A. Okay, you have to be sure like that. Okay, therefore for here my relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, in set A 1, 2, 3, three elements also having its own identity. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Therefore here it is reflexive relation. Okay, next symmetric. Here for symmetric, here A comma B is equal to such that B comma A should be its inverse. Okay, A comma B here should be inverse is B comma A. Therefore here given 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3. Okay, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 3 is given. Okay, therefore here R is equal to 1 comma 2 becomes 2 comma 1. Okay, 1 comma 3, here its inverse is 3 comma 1. Therefore here it is symmetric. Okay, next not transitive. For transitive, here transitive relation, here three cases: A comma B belongs to R, then here it is transitive. Okay, A comma B, B comma C belongs to R, A comma C not belongs to R. Therefore here it is not transitive. Okay, A comma B, B comma C belongs to R, A comma C also belongs to R. Therefore here it is transitive. Okay, here A comma B, there is no comparison for B comma C, there is no terms. Okay, only A comma B is present. Therefore here it is transitive. Here comparing the terms is available: A comma B, B comma C, the terms is available. Okay, but here A comma C is not belongs to R. Therefore here it is not transitive. Here A comma B, B comma C, comparing terms is there. Okay, therefore A comma C also belongs to R. Therefore here it is transitive. Okay, here in question here, but reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. Okay, here A, this is my A, here B. Okay, A comma B, B comma C. Therefore A comma B, B comma C here, okay, belongs to R, but A comma C 2 comma 3 is not belongs to R. Okay, here 2 comma 3 is not belongs to R. Therefore here it is not transitive. Okay, not transitive. Okay, if I take any one of the terms, okay, 2 comma 3 or 3 comma 2, if I take any one term in this relation, then here it will becomes what? Transitive. Okay, if I take 2 comma 1 1 comma 3, if I take this term here 2 comma 3, then it will become transitive. Okay, but in the question here, but not transitive, we need only not transitive, therefore 1 is my answer. Okay, next question number 12. Question number here 17. Next, set A is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Here you have to, for equivalence relation, here equivalence relation. Okay, here terms 1 comma 2, therefore for reflexive here in set A, every term, okay, should have its own identity. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3. Okay, here 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, here it is reflexive. Okay, next, given relation R is equal to, here given is only one term 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, here its symmetric is inverse. Okay, A comma B such that B comma A is, here it is symmetric, therefore 1 comma 2, here 2 comma 1, therefore it is symmetric. Okay, for transitive we need another two terms. Okay, for transitive we need 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 3. We need two terms for transitive. If I take these two terms, then here automatically we can take 1 comma 1. Okay, next 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. Okay, if we take these two terms for transitive 1 comma 3, here automatically for symmetric we can satisfy 3 comma 1. Okay, here this is, we no need to take this term, here automatically it will satisfy because here it is equivalence relation. Okay, if we take 2 comma 3, here 3 comma 2, it is automatically satisfied because here it is symmetric. For symmetric we need B comma A, therefore only two terms we need to take. Okay, 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 3, therefore here it is equivalence relation, we need number of terms is equal to 2. Okay, I hope you all understood the question number 16 and 17. Okay, if you like the video, do subscribe to our channel. Dhanyavad.